I'm on my phone right now.
It sounds like you're speaking out of the bottom of a fishbowl. Also, hello everyone!
That sounds about right. Hello!
We are live with our early Capachino chat.
I am in the airport.
Yes.
Airport Lavender.
We have Airport Lavender. They're coming to us live from the bottom of the aquarium.
Yep.
And we also have very tired Strifey, who I'm going to show depression instead of toxic Yeti. But aye. Notters. I'm also going to switch on over since we might not have Lav for long and I don't want to over-exhaust Strifey.
Probably not. I have a 2-hour connection to make, and it's been pushed back already by 50 minutes.
Jesus Christ. A 2-hour connection that's already been pushed back by, like, that... No.
Yeah, this doesn't really dash me at all. I'm heading up to New York before I head to Scotland. And I don't know, I haven't flown international enough to actually know if there's any additional things I need to do that takes up time.
What are the chances of it raining when you reach Scotland? Probably high.
It's the UK, so 100%.
It's the UK.
I know that, like, right now you're looking at, like, almost minus degrees because it's been really cold lately. Frosty.
It's been too frosty on your wee tootsies. Wait, I forgot to stream this over to you both. Hello, I'm good at my job.
Yes.
It's me, the professional streamer. Who wants to play Sifrin today? Don't everybody jump at once.
I just noticed Lavender was muted.
Oh,
oh shit.
We are professionals today. Hi Muller, how you doing?
Hi Mala.
But yeah, he wants to
Hello,
play
Mala.
Mala, if you want, you can jump in on this shit.
Yeah, Mala should do some voice stuff.
Yeah,
he's really good.
Doing alright. Finally got my voice back. Join us, Mala. You're in my server. You can just hop into the channel we're using. Let's see if you can.
Because I'm probably not going to be able to do voice acting. There's too much background noise.
Too many fucking people who can look at you weird.
Yeah, but people do that regardless.
That is true. Mirabelle is sitting here. Sitting on the bench and looking at papers. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Who wants to be our beloved Mirabelle?
Is Mala, like, coming, like, right now?
Oh shit, man!
I don't know.
Fresh, are you able to hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh shit! I really want to make sure you work. You don't tell me about the papers.
Where is this coming from? Of course I tell you.
So, I'm not sure if you're telling me the truth here. I don't try to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want to be happy. I know this is a stressful moment for all of us. The only way we can get through this is to talk to each other. We share our worries. So, here's what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you.
Okay, weird. Human kindness, disgusting.
I know.
Why is she telling you this? Oh, you know why she's asking you this. Part of me, Mirabelle, just can't say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Clearly what's happening is, do you need help with something?
Louder for everyone in the airport.
Make sure they can hear you in New York.
That's not what
Mirabelle, aren't you?
Sorry. It's such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway,
And she sighed and called you names. Who is this?
don't need help. Not at all.
Okay, now that's a lie.
I'm the protagonist.
No, that's funny. Not even with those papers of yours.
Nobody's the main character.
True.
They are, yeah. He's been looking at those every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with him. You poke the papers to make your point.
No! Not at all! The papers are irrelevant. Except I see you looking at us.
Your arch and eyebrow smiling.
Alright, yes. Papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them.
Mirabelle and all our voices are coming through.
Yeah. She is the servant of the change god.
Get worried that something I'm gonna announce tomorrow. You can hear the change god in the background. They're not that big a deal. If I hadn't been worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more of my door moving now.
Hint, hint.
Those stupid papers haven't probably ever print before the king stopped even started.
There's more in her dorm room. The one on floor 3.
So, we're done talking about my papers. There's nothing I can do for you, Zipper.
No, I'm good.
I'll see you later then.
Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping about. If she needs help. Maybe everyone else does too. Just everyone and see if you can help them with anything.
Listen, you whippersnapper, I said I didn't need help.
But she was clearly lying when she said that. Martin O'Deal! O'Deal is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Who wants to be O'Deal today?
Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you?
Can I help you with anything?
Do I look like I need help?
Look at this guy.
Are you this bored, Siffrin?
O'Deal seems to realise you're genuinely asking.
Ah, well. I'm looking for a certain type of book.
A type of book, not a specific book.
No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those?
Nope, what is it?
It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition in Volgard. I've always wanted to read one. But since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I have heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by houses. So let's kill all of the families so I can get my books.
So anyway, Sifrin, take that knife of yours.
I remember there was that one lady where it's unclear if they had siblings or not.
All of my books have skin covers.
Don't you know, Sifrin? I'm the author of the Necronomicon. Huh, you didn't know that? And so you'd like to have a Necronomicon of a family that died off?
Yes.
Hi! You never knew that she was interested in that. Family taleology?
Yeah. Of a sort.
Oh?
So, will you help me?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Sifrin. Here's the blade. There's the family.
Get to work, Sifrin.
Okay. I was planning to look in Dormant's library, but I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look inside Dormant's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so...
So you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormant's library, the house's, and the house's secret library at least. Better start looking!
Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then, with my big giant scissors.
I need your skin as well, Sifrin. Oh, Bonnie! You ready to play Bonnie? Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the
Lavender's
fields.
best Bonnie.
Bonnie!
Yes, she is. Hey, friend! What are you,
Can I help you with anything?
Help me? I don't want your help, you little shit!
I've received a ping. I'm going to make sure it's not... Oh, okay. I wanted to double check to make sure somebody wasn't trying to get in.
I don't want you to help me with anything!
Ah, so you're still hated, huh? You don't?
I don't! You're still putting me down. I can't read this, hold on. And you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me.
I don't know you.
You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite fruits, stupid.
Ah, you're right, that's a crime.
Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. Fuck you. See, that's also why. I don't want to talk to you. Just go away.
So mean. But Bonnie looks sad still. Okay, this is silly. What if you could prove you do know their favourite foods? So, we can do Bonnie's at any time. We just have to, like... So you remember how we ate pineapple earlier?
And died, yeah.
And died as a bit. So that also had a mechanical purpose.
Oh.
That is one of the ways you find out one of Bonnie's favourite foods. And now for Isabor. World-class Timbar.
Isaboo.
Isaboo! See, I'm looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif.
Hi again. Oh.
Do you want to be Isaboo?
Well, who's got who as a character right now?
I have Sifrin and Loop.
Mm-hmm.
You have Mirabelle and OTO.
I'm not Mirabelle.
Wait, no, you don't have
I am
Mirabelle.
here.
No, no, you just have OTO.
I'm
Feel free to
Mirabelle.
take Isabar.
You looked like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but... Is everything okay?
Smiling nods.
Sure, I'll believe you. What's up?
Can I help you with anything?
Do I need help with anything? Well... Maybe kind of, but...
Seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steeled yourself.
I have a cheek that needs kissed.
My words!
Okay, well... I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Aw, Ijibu. Mine might take some time. Fall in love with me, Sifrin.
To be fair, if Isabel asked for a kiss on the cheek, I'm pretty sure Sifrin's heart would explode. Porn! A task so long it may take a long time. It must be really important to him. You nod seriously.
So serious. So, yeah. Make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first.
No!
Okay, let me know if you need anything.
I need one thing from you, Isabel. Thank you for dropping the banana peel here. Here we go. So we need to go to the library.
Ooh, books.
Book. Oh! It's been 1, 2, 3. Hello, Mars! So Lava and the Scott Bird it is. We also have Scott Faye here too.
Got Faye.
Scott
Hello.
Faye. You just passed your 20th leap! 20. That is a lot. Is that a lot or too little still? Back to you, Nizami. Welcome to Capachino Chat, our open collab VA thingamabob.
Hey.
How many hours have you played of this game? I am curious.
We have multiple Scots here too. Scott's so powerful, you're dead. Oh no! See here, 27 plus 15 hours.
Yes.
So 42.
42 hours.
Yeah.
At least one of us is good at maths.
Aye. Well, they're going international to go to uni, so of course they're good at maths.
Hey, back in the day, back when I was mechanical engineering, maybe.
Caffeine
I
poisoning from
wasn't
30
even
people
good
water
at
kicked in.
maths.
No! Well, passing through, you take a deep breath and...
What? Don't poke my side, Sif. I'm ticklish.
Oh, that's wonderful information to have. You feel lightheaded. So yeah,
Lightheaded?
Sifrin hates being touched and they're using that little area to practice.
Oh. I wondered, I was like, why did you get lightheaded for, like, making Isabeau, like, all blushy?
We can skip past this.
Like, I imagine Sifrin, like, tickles Isabeau,
Mm-hmm.
and then immediately just passes out.
Protect the saddle.
At least if Bakes haven't checked out in the library. Teal's looking intently at the list. You take a look too. No one seems to have checked out a family tale.
Sniffer.
Got 2 sweet tonics.
That's boo. Ew.
It was a very weak boo, Isabel.
Haha, yeah. I'm a spooky prankster.
You put your back into it.
Back into it.
Back in my day.
Way back in my day.
What?
What the gems?
Secret passage? But how did you?
Wow, a secret passage!
Nice one, but you're the one who found it, buddy.
You wink.
Oh, God. Isabeau, don't let the wink distract you. God, wait.
Varsity moved on. Oh, by the way, we got a special thing, Lavender.
Oh?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yes.
Paranoia also starts with a P.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, pillars.
We can now find items in pillars.
Oh.
All of my bids had a purpose. Play the lists of checked out books. Teal is looking intently at the list. Take a look too.
You too. We should get going.
Give us a second, Mirabelle.
Oh, my old bones.
Don't interrupt me and my books.
My books are very important. It's a Mirabelle.
Gently fondles book cover.
You look through the titles, mumbling each under your breath. Lost in Land, History of Pepper, What to Do When You're Sad and There's No Chocolate Around. Ah, here, at the very bottom. Paper Ass Family Tale.
Where? Paper what now? Who checked it out?
Someone called Charles Choquet.
Charles Choquet. I remember that youngster in Dormont. Does he have a book you want, Madame O'Dear?
So he has it.
The Boulangerie in Dormont, huh? They sold croissants, if you remember correctly.
Well, I'll have to check after we beat the king and before I go away. What? What are we talking about? What about you, Sifrin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? Huh? A book?
But Sifrin can't read, I would know in my Sifrin diary.
We're in a library? There's books? Are you both looking for a book?
I was, but it's fine.
Are you ignoring that young man? What's happening? Is this another secret? I can't read Peasant's name is in the way. Secret quest?
Sorry, there is a cat in the way as well.
If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone.
Mirabelle and Isabel look at each other and sigh. So Boulangerie and Dormont might have what you're looking at, but it might have checked out the family table. Should go back to Dormont and let El Deal know. The first step in our companion quest. This man is posing for a photo. Cleft, punch, craft heal, craft punch, craft punch. Only 300! Waste of time.
Wasting my goddamn time.
Wasting my goddamn fucking time. You wanna go 3 rounds with me, do we, eh?
Did you wink?
Listen, this game is fantastic.
It would be funny if, like, when it said you wink and you just see Isabeau's picture kind of like change into like a little side glance.
Yeah. It's like full-on blush because you're not looking at him. Somebody trying to join. Sorry, my girlfriend is also playing Daggerfall, I think for the first time, and she just messaged me like, I feel like I'm in EverQuest.
Oh, EverQuest.
I never played EverQuest.
When I was a wee baby, I had
tiny
like
child.
a demo of EverQuest and I was like obsessed with it.
Oh my god.
Because you could like type anything in the chat to like speak to the NPCs. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh my god, the NPCs!
The characters are talking to me.
The characters are my friends now.
Shoot!
Don't worry, you have to be fast on Capachino chat. I'm no longer taking it easy on all you.
I know.
Upgrade your abilities.
Upgrade.
Strong sadness again. It will be fine.
I'm moving around the airport. Where is empty and where is not empty? Keep something.
Two sadnesses. Get ready. Everyone.
Everyone get ready. Everyone get down. It's time to jam now.
Get down, get down.
Get down. Artsy side first. Don't worry, I'm just gonna do a funny little, you know, jackpot skill.
Oh my god, I just realized, Lavender.
Yes.
There is what the hell is it called again? Vexpo? VTuber Expo thing in Birmingham. I'm trying to remember, is it like September? Somewhere about there?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Also, could I just point out that Sifrin doesn't look scared anymore, he just accepts it.
Mood.
Anyway, jackpot!
A thing in Birmingham. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that.
I think it's September, I might be wrong, but...
Aye.
I think
Long
like
hair
Merryweather
doing
and stuff
something.
last year.
I'll definitely take moving. And all that.
Bonnie, come on now.
Bonnie, you had one job.
Can I just say annoying thing? I'm doing Bonnie's voice, but my phone's catching it. But my phone's Discord catching it while I'm being normal.
Your phone is saying no, Bunny. Haha, your random attacks aren't working. Please stop hitting my healer.
Oh!
Oh my god, Bonnie.
I keep on missing.
Bunny, you have a massive walk. What are you doing missing?
He's too short.
It's a heavy ass walk. This walk is made out of cast iron.
Alright, one last floor to go.
Here we go. It's snack time. We can eat a pineapple as a bed.
Mm. I like how she's like, this room feels safe too, and like you're just like one dialogue away from dying from pineapple.
No chance to death. No random chance.
Also, the fact that there's just like a hair, like a massive thing of hair, like right up here.
Maybe not. We might still have a lot to.
What? What's your next?
It was my tummy, sorry.
That was so loud.
How hungry are you for it to be this loud? I don't get this swole by skipping meals. Ugh. Anyway, let's take a break for now.
Yes, we know you never skip leg day.
How much longer until the snacks are done?
5 minutes, take it or leave it.
Okay, take your time.
Anyway, serious conversation time.
Hey everyone, hey. So, we haven't brought it up yet, so, I have a question.
Secret adult conversation for adults, yes? No kids allowed? Is everybody adult here, Sifrin?
Do you not want Boniface to
I'm
hear?
just a little guy.
Yeah. If we're sure they won't hear, then yeah.
Say at normal volume. Bonnie has a crab face! You give a thumbs up.
Shall we talk about?
Good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body?
Oh, I shall
What?
fertilize the place with my corpse chips.
I'm sorry.
Turn me into corn chips after I die.
Eat me. I'm sorry.
Eat me,
I'm sorry to
Isabel.
ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like
Shut.
Madame. But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Volgard.
I'm
Make
gonna
Volgard
keep
a
my
safe and
finger
purely
away from
path and
shit.
use for the body of a savior.
Yes.
Oh. Lavender died. Well,
Nope.
the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree so the body can nurture the nature around it. Be part of change and all. Is it the same for you, Isabel?
I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, what should...
We won't allow Bonnie to die.
over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So no matter what.
You all nod. That's something you all agree with. What about you, Sifrin? Can the rest of this conversation reply to you? Carry my ashes with you.
Huh. Carry your ashes? Huh, like, cut your ashes in equal parts like a pizza?
We each get a part of you. Sorry, I forgot that I was Mirabelle.
Kind of morbid. I like it.
I like it. God, you just make him hotter, Sifrin. That way we can all still have fun.
A ghost Siffrin to play pranks on me at all times. I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, hello.
Hello. We got a phone call there today.
You can leave me behind for 2 hours a day.
How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer then. A personal ghost Sif, huh?
Party scene from fucking Ghost Place.
Blushes.
I can't laugh at old lady voice, damn it. Hey, are you shits not talking? Because it's snack time, baby.
Oh, it's a serious business snack time. I'm listening.
Snack times are always serious, don't we? You pray hard, you work hard, you snack hard. Hey, have on. Some Madeleines. Madeleines.
Thank you for making some Boniface.
Yes. I also have
Death!
some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them.
Just plain pineapple slices?
With sugar. A pineapple's good, you know, especially with salt. Personal opinion here.
It is, it's just not very exciting is all.
Exciting. You want exciting? Then eat this. Oh, fish head. Fish head.
Fish head? Why a fish head?
Fish heads are yummy and tasty and tasting good. Especially the eyeballs.
Are they?
They are.
Okay.
Which snack you guys want?
I'll take one fish head, please.
There you go. I thought you were going for the pineapple. There you go.
I tricked you both! Bonnie hands you the fish
Oh
head.
yeah, isn't the fish head their favorite food?
No, pineapple is their favourite food.
Oh shit. Never mind then. I don't know when someone wants one.
I'll try it.
Since my boyfriend is eating it.
Matt cheese. I'm curious.
Okay.
Do I eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
But like, not the eyes, right?
No, you can eat the eyes too. It's kind of like the best part. It's kind of like gelatinous.
You ever have a weird grape?
Fun to tell. Lavender has eaten some very interesting things over the year.
Oh,
There's those things include tongue,
oh, it's
random
alright
bits and
actually.
things. Yeah.
Until Sifrin spits it out and is like, ew. So Isabel's like, actually, no, I don't like it. It's gross. Disgusting.
Sifrin actually chokes on the fish head and needs mouth to mouth from Isabel.
Hot.
This!
Alright, let's go.
Let's go!
Wait,
You can skip past
you
these.
hear that?
Back in my day when I was writing my fan fiction, I add you two to the stories.
Oh, it's really cool, Isabel. Tell me more about your fan. Sorry.
I'm actually
Those,
curious.
those mostly yaoi fan fiction.
Archive of our own.
You're looking at me.
Oh,
You
there's
three for
definitely
Isabel and Sif.
Oh, 100% there's.
I would be surprised if there wasn't also some Sif loop in there.
Yeah.
There might be spoilers in the Sif loop.
Sifrin was adjusting well to having been kidnapped by a dragon.
I'm sorry.
Dragon is a bow. Hey.
Hey.
Sifrin is a princess.
Oh my god. That is absolutely a fanfic that Mirabelle writes after the adventure.
Shit! They found my fan fiction.
Listen, so like we've seen a scene, right, where it is revealed that Mirabelle is absolutely a monster fucker.
Yeah, sounds about right. There's no technicals, man. Let's think about it.
Yeah, no, like, she's like, yeah, sometimes even the protagonists even bond with the monsters.
Yes. That's the reason why I mean, Lavender was so interested in the Emperor.
Uh-huh!
Unrelated, though.
Unrelated, eh?
Yes. Yes,
Anyway, we're gonna go to Mirabella's room.
Oh, that's my work. What?
Closet is filled with unsafe looking potions. Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll just skip past all of it. Because we don't have the things that we need.
Pepperdew, time to introduce.
So, the reason why I went and looked at that closet first is because I'm doing a super secret maneuver. Mirabella's dresser. Back in Dormont, she seemed worried about whatever was inside, wasn't she? I like to look inside, but... He sat back and smiled at me. Do you want to be able to look inside the way things is inside now? Is there something in this room that could distract her somehow?
Tentacles.
Tentacles would distract me, yes.
Dice maker 100 ways to die horribly meat slicing. Oh, that last one's actually a kicking book.
A lot of horror books in there. There's one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment.
Just playing a death game!
We should have a book club sometime, just the two of us. They're into that.
Yeah?
Battle Royal.
Kind of strange. That's their recommendations after we beat the king.
What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? Not me and my yaoi fanfics. No. Girls only.
Yeah, back off, Isabel.
Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow.
A bit.
That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? She was always making bombs.
What's she like, this roommate of yours?
Explosive!
She's the worst. I really don't like her.
Oh.
You know those friends that you were friends with in like high school, but then you went to college and become roommates with them, but they're all pieces of shit.
What the fuck's a high school? I'm 10.
A secondary school? I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever. Oh, I was right on this. And she leaves her experiments and weird potions everywhere. And she's always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change songs and sing sometimes I might like, she always tells me, no can do, princess. She's mean, has no respect towards others.
So, a normal roommate.
Maybe. But even so, not seeing her around really worries me, you know? Positive eye on...
That definitely isn't a toxic mindset. Anyway, maybe read through your drawer. Mirabelle looks sad. She must be thinking about her roommate. I feel bad taking advantage of this moment, but...
Oh my god.
You open the drawer. She won't remember. There's some pens, a brooch, anti-anxiety medication!
How much we use for yes.
And some papers. Paper seems to be a file about a different person.
That's not creepy.
Each has a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be answers to the questions like, Where do you imagine yourself in 10 years? Do you want kids? Where are those papers? She must be looking at similar papers in Dormont. She's choosing a person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Mirabelle is worried about. Should go and talk to her about it. So we've gathered everything we could possibly need to talk to everyone.
Good to know.
Anyway, kills myself in front of you, change the trajectory of your life forever.
Yes. Don't you know, in the loops, you might loop back in time, but if people go on forward.
You feel like you forgot something.
There's like that one.
What are you doing in your last loop? Must not have been important.
No. Slipped on banana peel. Secret! Yeah.
Here again. I'd like to make sure Mirabelle doesn't get upset, but is there any way to make conversation go faster? Someone like, hey Mira, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight?
I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think?
Absolutely, I'll let everyone know.
You're right. We don't have a moment to lose. But wait, do you know everyone?
Talk to you later, Mira!
Okay.
Tell Mirabelle about the carrot method so she can learn that one skill.
Wait, how do you know about that?
And wink.
Okay, you winked at me.
A magic wink.
The magical wink. Because we only have one eye.
Nice.
I am fishing. You look someone who would like fishing. Like to fish for a little bit? Yes. Usual fishing preparations and sit down. Haven't gone fishing for long, but it already feels like something you've done forever. Once again, you didn't catch anything, but it's fine. There's no fish in here, I lied to you. So whose companion side story do we want to do first?
It's just a mode. Probably O'Deal's. O'Deal seems interesting.
Alright.
The books.
O'Deal's here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Anyway, we've already read this. Can I help you with anything?
Murder the family, Siffrin. Kill everybody, Siffrin.
Oh, I heard the boulangerie has one of those.
Well, what? 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 Huh? Really?
She doesn't seem to know how to react. We'll kind of repeat the same words over and over.
They have one of the flesh books.
Siffrin, will you come with me? To ask them if I can borrow it. With this knife.
Stab, stab.
It might take some time, if you know what I mean.
We
so
need
make
to
sure
skin
you have time
real
to help
slower.
It's very hard to skin a person.
I have time now.
Thank you. Let's go then.
So if you're ready for an emotional journey?
Emotional family murder time?
Yeah.
Sure.
By the way, we can talk to everybody.
That's how we bond.
Oh, Shepard, what about you? Or a secret quest again?
Again, huh?
Oh, sorry. I feel like I need to go on secret quests very often. Like, maybe every time we see you in town. Isabel, I always wondered where you were going.
Oh, that's right. You know Deal often used to visit antique shops every time we went to a new place. Neither of you ever asked what the other one was looking for. Come to think of it, she's probably looking for a family tale.
Are you two betting on it? on what our secret quests are about.
Oh, I would never bet on anything. It goes against my moral code. Madam. But Isabel will read a horror book of my choice if my guess is right. That is betting.
Yeah. Listen, Maribel is very cute.
Oh no! That's going to tell me what your secret quests are about. Now I've said we're betting on it.
We'll see you later, Maribel.
Shit! No! No, come back! Oh, Mirabelle! You almost had it!
Listen, this game is great.
Yes.
By the way, we can talk to everybody except for Leap.
There isn't.
Let's go talk to Isabel for a second. Make Strifey do all the voice work.
Oh, you guys look thick as thieves as usual. Are you on a secret quest again? Indeed we are. Good for you. Nothing like a secret quest to make life worth living. I'm so jealous. I'd love to go on a secret quest too. Let's go on a secret quest before we part ways, yeah? Oh, I'd love to. A secret quest with you could be fun, Isabel. Huh?
Forgot she was standing there.
Oh, with you, Madame Odile. Oh, yes. That's exactly what I meant. I definitely meant going on a secret quest with you because you're also standing right here. Yes. Awkward. Please don't look at me. Uh-huh. Have fun, you two. Sifrin just doesn't say anything.
Sifrin is just silent, being like, I wonder why Isabella's blushing. Hey there.
Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale.
Family tale.
Of a family called Paper Ass. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit.
When I borrowed from my girl before the house froze. Not a very good writer. So I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? Do not.
What?
You know Antoine, maybe? There's this town in the house with no flowers. That's a good borrow it. They knew the Paper Ass family, you see. His name is Antoine Toilet. Hello, how the hood? Doof doof.
Hello.
Doof doof.
Hopey things be good. Usa has a terrible fever. Also, give me 1 second. I've just noticed that you guys can see the
Hendrix Paper Ass.
You guys could see my Steam notification going crazy in the corner.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's nothing new with this game.
Yeah, you're gonna be lurking a little though. Hell yeah! Couldn't really refuse. The Paper Ass family died only a few years back, after all.
I know, it was me who killed them.
They had their skin turned into some kind of brick.
Yes,
Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why I wouldn't.
I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. Twirls the knife.
Twirls Sifrin's knife that she stole. Anyway, let's go talk to Bonnie.
We lost our Bonnie. Lavender's gone.
Oh, hey, Deal.
Boniface?
did find some good stuff for tonight. My old voice actor died after being skinned alive for a paper-ass family tale.
Not much.
I also love how Bonnie does not interact with Sifrin during this.
I did find some flour, though. I know we were running low.
Yes! Why are you with friend? Was the flour too heavy? I could have helped.
Zephyr and I have things to do.
Oh, can I help? I want to help.
We're looking for a book. With words in it. No pictures.
I am so sorry that I cannot help you. I wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. I'll stay here and also do my important things. Like, look at this field.
Thank you for your support, Bonyface.
There are no pictures in this book. I cannot help you.
That is past my expertise.
I can't... Hi, my name is Bonnie and I'm 18. Slide all these women with my pad. I never learned to read. Anyway, do you want to be the beautiful one?
Oh. Hello. Antoine, is it? That sure is me. And you're two of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you. We had a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe. Oh, the paper-ass family tale. I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you. But well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. Those little cunts.
What? Those little cunts. It's fine, we're past the 10-minute mark. I can still put this on YouTube. Hello, Lavender.
What?
Oh shit! I've stolen I got another phone call.
It's the Scottish government.
Yes.
We've been expecting you, Lavender.
Lavender, where are you? We expected you 20 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just... Well... You know the free kids outside. 3 weeks ago they passed by to help me cook some things and well... The book is gone now.
We noticed you were looking at the apartments last year in your area.
God, I was looking at apartments like earlier,
Apartments.
and I received non-stop calls from like apartment places.
And received comments. And I saw that you made comments about how inexpensive it was for the 50 euro.
Sorry.
Your propaganda, please.
We've been reading your Twitter, Lavender.
Oh, sure.
Seems like we should talk to those kids.
Not the kid.
I'll get that paper deal.
Ugh.
Okay, see you. Look at how
Oh,
many
my-
kids we got this book.
We also make sure nobody else is trying to join right quick.
Oh, they look like brats.
One of them is trying to be a wizard.
Yes.
Children, we've come to you!
Kids.
The middle kid with a small hat looks at you from their rock throne. Who wants to be wizard-loving kids?
I don't. No, it's our well, I don't. What do you want?
Zephyrin, you handle this.
Why you? Why me?
You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck.
It should also be pointed out that Sifrin is like canonically 5 feet tall. Sifrin is
You're
tiny as
close to the
fuck.
ground.
Okay. Which one of you stole a family tale?
Are you saying we're thieves?
Thieves, Manon.
Are you saying we're thieves?
My associate misspoke. I gave him one job. What they meant was...
Okay. Do you know about family tales? Well, you can repeat the same thing.
What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid?
Manon, you can't ask adults if they're stupid. Wait, this is Frog Loving Child.
I like frogs.
Mark Frog.
And I... Look at him. They're short. Their hair looks unbrushed. They look like they haven't slept in weeks. And that definitely looks stupid enough to it.
The final... Siffrin, the kid's destroying you. Do something.
On principle, you don't get to fight with kids. What to say? Anyway, do you know about the paper-ass family tale?
Ah.
He wants to be frog-loving kids.
Shut up. Got this.
The middle kid looks at you as disdainfully as they can. Just a line.
They do.
You'd like to borrow it?
Trade. A trade. Large. We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something to save power.
Banana peel.
I have a plan.
A pun. Better be the best pun I've ever fucking.
Put apple on my crown. No, Zefkir, you can't! No!
Oh my goodness, is that a Zefka? I can't see the Twitch chat.
Zefkir, you can't put an apple in my crown. I can't eat it from there.
We
How
can
do you
shoot
keep a
arrows
wizard?
at it, though.
How do you keep a wizard in suspense?
I don't know.
Leans closer to you in anticipation.
How?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
What? That's not the deal. Tell me that.
The kid's eyes grow white, speechless. You're a wizard, Manon.
I don't know why that's the choice. Wow. I knew you said it just as part of the joke. I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real. I felt something just now. Do whatever you ask.
We only need the book.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Manon doesn't have the book anymore.
What?
this Charlie was being really annoying and wanting to look at her sister.
Who's Charlene?
How are you all doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Strafey has the E-Pace. And Lavender is going to New York forever.
Yeah.
New York, New York.
I'm in an airport now, somewhere.
They're abandoning us.
I know. For like, all the way until like Saturday. Next week.
I'm gonna have to play Avowed all week. Whatever will I do?
No! Listen, depending, but so usually depending, we might be able to do something with it. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll have to see, sir. I'm charging okay. The board anger is not.
Oh, what?
Huh? She can't help but laugh.
Hey, look at the old lady's face.
Efren,
You jump.
we are going.
She nods rapidly and follow.
My adults. Let's play again soon. Oh, okay. So happy I don't have that kid's voice anymore. Oh, God. Like,
I think at this point, Odile gets mad at you if you talk to anyone.
I don't know if it's the wizard or the frog kid's voice which was harder.
You said no! Strafey, do you want to be small boulangerie?
Did that come through? Am I talking like too high pitched? Maybe.
I think so.
This is too high pitched for it, that's it.
Hi. Hello.
Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madam. You get in front of her deal, covered in vomit, and smile at the girl. Hi!
Hi.
We've heard you got a cute book.
Look. Oh. 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 Yes. From Manon. And it's so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories.
Yes, I did.
Dad was reading it, and now it's mine. And I can read it all by myself, but it's boring. I want another book, Papa.
Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene?
One.
She shows you all the big with paper ass family telling it across it.
Fucking air horn.
I am so sorry.
It's fine.
You got
I'm
the paper
so
ass.
done with you motherfuckers.
I hate bread now. Sifrin, I understand.
You
Finally.
never eat bread.
You both find this nice silent place to talk. Anyway, are you ready for some heartbreaking emotions?
Oh, jeez. Ah. I can't believe this took this long. But... finally.
Otia looks at the closed family tailpipe intently. Aren't she gonna read it?
They said I could keep it until I have to leave dormant, so I have time, but...
She's still looking at it. Family tailpipe you spent so much time trying to find. Seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research?
Sorry, what?
The book, is it related to your research?
Ah. Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough.
Are we finding out?
What?
Don't
We're
tell
planning!
Isabel, alright? There is no research. I'm not researching anything.
Huh?
Sorry for not saying anything. Isabel said I must be researching something since I was a traveller here in Vågard. And it felt easier to not say anything.
So then, where are you?
Why did I leave Kabue? Travel for years. All to find myself in Vågard, if not for some intellectual pursuit. Well, I'm actually here in Vågard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vagardian.
Yep, Odile is half a guardian.
The lore drop.
She has 2 names. The other name is Vogardian. Or
I lived my whole life in Kabue. My father was Kabuan and my mother Vagardian. I have no idea how they met, he never told me, but all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man and Kabue was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Vogard. But still, a part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Vagardian merchant showed me her wares. And this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family, who I murdered. A family tale.
she was my first victim.
And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Vagardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written. The rules of this particular way of telling stories. How friendly families shared their stories with each other. And how it had been done for generations. How it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors.
What?
Oh, while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it. Because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was all supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me because my mother left. And I'd never have a link to this culture ever. Unless I went there.
So this is why...
So I travelled to Volgard. And, well, King took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Vagardians and see many Vagardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people. And I look and I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still, even now that I'm here in Volgard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vagardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this? Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem so to you. But to Kabue, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I am other. So? What about the Guardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no. Of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I'm not the only one who is other. In fact, Vogard is filled with people who also come from other lands. Vogard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So, even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Vogard to be full of people that are similar to me. And I am very grateful for that.
Oteil is half Vogardian. You never knew. Travelled halfway across the world to find out more about herself. Trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of.
What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Vogard?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you didn't grow up in Vogard either, right? And do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? Ah. My apologies. Forget I asked.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it.
She goes back to looking at the family tales cover. She'd probably be fine leaving it there, but just bearing her story for you and nothing else. But you... I don't remember much about where I'm from. Oteil turns to look at you.
Huh. Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering?
Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find peace in yourself wherever you can.
Trying to find where you belong.
Trying to find out how your roots might have shaped you.
Which parts of you created and which parts already were.
You nod.
But you know you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kabua would be the exact same, and everyone in Vogard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes. But it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Kabuan and Vogardian in ways I do and don't realize. And I am also myself. One might say that's more important than being Kabuan and Vogardian, wouldn't you agree?
I do.
That's interesting. I feel so much lighter now.
Because you find the family tale.
Yes, and also because we talked, Sifrin.
Or...
Ha! The fucking horn. Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin.
By the way, all of the scenes we're about to see have these little CGs at the end.
Oh.
You blush and nods. Crazy story, holy shit, yeah?
Oh. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun.
Oteil smiles at you mischievously.
Alright.
You
I'm
got a
trying,
memory of a secret quest. We'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of secret quest boosts all your researcher stats by 30. Wow!
Holy shit!
Your researcher also learned the skill Craft Break Alpha. Craft Break Alpha is amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher had this exact conversation. So if you look back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? Pick up and leave, waving goodbye.
Yay! Oh, Sean, a heads up! My gate is close to being full. I'm going to go disappear so I can make sure I don't miss the flight.
Alrighty, thank you for joining us for as long as you did, Larv.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for inviting me. Hope y'all have a good rest of your spring.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Lavender's soon gonna be in my time zone, that's crazy.
Oh my god, you guys can meet up and fight!
A fight.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we paddle.
all right. Yeah.
Oh.
I will talk to you later.
Bye.
Safe journeys. They're gone. They died. I killed them.
Safe flying.
Safe flying. Ho hum. Something's weird about her. Suddenly she mentions her sister. Others she says she's an only child. You should ask her about Isabel ordeal. Oh hi, you're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognise you. You've travelled with a few people, right? Travelled with Isabel? Isabel! What a nice young man, and so full of energy too. I'm an only child, but I feel like it'd be fun having an older brother like him would be fun. Huh? Someone feels weird. When you asked her about the deal, didn't she tell you she had a sister? But this time she says she's an only child.
Interesting.
Don't you have a sister? I don't. I just said I'm an only child, silly.
What could it mean?
Yeah, I know what it means. So who do we want to tackle next?
Who do we need to tackle?
Who do we want to tackle? We have Mirabelle and
Isabel.
Bonnie.
Oh, is Isabel gone?
Isabel is the last one we can do.
Okay.
So like he's over like here.
Oh yeah, because he said that you had to help everyone else first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge. Tremendously. By the way, you cannot skip past that.
I remember this. This was like one of the first like interactions I think when I joined
Yeah.
the voice thing. I was like, why are they making so many puns?
This is him trying to touch you. You freeze.
Oh.
His hand is in the air. It goes closer. Closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side.
That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go?
I'm just gonna set this up.
Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of, but...
We can skip past this since we've already...
Yeah.
Yeah, after we meet up with everyone else, we can talk to Isabel.
Someone else joined voice chat so they can voice Boniface.
Or
We need an extra gremlin.
we need one more gremlin chat. This is an open collab. If you're in my Discord, you can join us.
Join.
Join.
Give us your voice.
Give us your voice for gremlin.
We're like Ursula from The Little Mermaid.
So basically what this stream is probably going to be is we're going to be doing like everybody's personal quests and then going back into the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll probably call it.
Yeah.
Just so that I don't overuse my voice, Strife can go back to resting. So do we want to do Mira or do we want to do Bonnie?
We could do Mira while she's there.
Aye. Who wants to take over from Mira? Which one of us? I can do Bonnie.
I'll do Mirabelle.
Alright. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench looking at papers.
Hi, Cyprin. Do you need anything?
Coof coof. Hello, Mirage!
Mirage should be Boniface.
Mirage, join us to be Bonnie. So, which one will you choose?
Sorry?
You point at her pile of papers.
What? What? How? What do you know? Answer me.
She has her hand on her rapier! You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help. Mirabelle was absolutely about to kill Siffrin.
I suppose you must have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like your help if you'll give it.
experience. Sure.
Thank you, Sifrin. But this might take some time. So make sure you have time.
I have time now. See, drink my water.
Oh. Okay.
Strifey narrator. Striferation.
Mirabelle. Okay, how do we do this? Sit down next to me, maybe. Pat, pat, pat.
Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. You sit down.
Come hither.
Look at their little sprites. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So, what are these papers, really?
Oh. Bonding proposals?
I don't think you were here when we find out what bonding is.
Is that the thing, like, to do with the earrings?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I vaguely remember.
Marriage.
Marriage. I like how she just assumes that Sifrin's got experience.
Sifrin, you're a little slut, right? Bonding, like, when you promise to stay with someone forever. Is Mirabelle looking for a partner?
No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me.
Both are Scottish, but Fez sounds more pirate with my accent.
A pirate.
Yeah, I had fizzle-dee-dee.
That's why you're voicing Sifrin.
You see these two little stubs? Those aren't actually his legs, those are two peg legs.
It's more like, dating. Dating profiles.
She's scrolling fantasy Tinder.
I'm not thinking about being bonded yet.
Dating? She didn't know Mirabelle cared about that. You're still confused.
Alright, well. Before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to, try to date someone. And so I asked a dating company and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date. But I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today. And look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with. So I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And also needed a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about our possible defeat with, this.
Or, choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try and find someone who'd fit Mirabelle? Maybe. Let's have a look then.
Alright. I have a few profiles right here.
She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying that with her throughout your entire journey? Also, I love that Mirabelle's dresses have, like, massive pockets.
Yeah. Here's a few of them. A few. So, you can go first. And tell me what you think. And I'll go after. So, tell me what you think about him.
She shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? We have one of those at home!
I was just thinking, is it Isabel?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Isabel? Ew, you're right.
Is that worth an ear? Either way, it seems like masculine people aren't her type. Probably?
Isabel.
Maybe she'd like someone more feminine? Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks at her files.
How about her?
She shows you the profile of a gentle looking lady. She looks like you!
Ew, you're right.
Oh, where's an ear? So, well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of
Not
person?
masculine, not feminine. Monsters.
Non-binary is the only option.
Monsters.
Monsters. What kind of person are you into then?
Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally.
What if you had to choose?
Someone nice
You not.
and someone pretty.
You not.
And someone who likes me.
You don't not. Mirai?
No, wait. Let me think a bit more. I want someone who...
She thinks for an awfully long time.
Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, Sifrin?
Well, you think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you just going to copy my answers?
No. Okay, fine. You got me, Sifrin. I'm not interested in that dating stuff.
Oh, that makes sense. But then why worry about it? By the way, Mirabella's Aero Ace.
You know, Sifrin, the change belief is very, very important to me. It's all around changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. And one of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? Part of the reason the house offers so many different classes, hehe. And so I'm trying. I'm trying new things. And some are fun and fulfilling and easy, but you can't just go and only try new easy things, can you? Sometimes I have to try scary new things. Things that make me uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all.
Things she doesn't want to do. Like dating?
Yes, like dating. But you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, to bring you new experiences, and so I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden, I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to do things with them. I have to bond with them. I have to sleep with them. I have to have children with them. I have to love them in this very specific way. And
you don't want to.
And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Sifrin. Not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that in the way I should love them. It never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I?
Oh, Stardust, this is heavy, and I gave it to Strifey. You're not sure what to say? Maybe... Well, why do you need to change?
Because I have to, Sifrin. I'm a housemaiden. And I love it. I love helping people, getting to know them. I love learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change in that way too. I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But Sifrin, there is such a pressure to force us to do that. And not only that, there's only intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person for crap's sake. Most housemaidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't even a housemaiden, and he's changed. And I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But we have to change and bring new things into our lives and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities to appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes. I just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. And now, I have a list of people that I could meet so that I can fall in love with them, which I can't do. And do things with them, which I will never ever want to do. Also I can change, and it makes me feel like a mistake. That I must be broken for not being able to want these things. Because everyone else can.
I don't know about the romantic part. But I don't want to do things with other people either.
Huh? Why not?
It's weird, right? You agree with me, Strifey, it's weird.
It's icky.
It's icky gross.
Yes.
Mirabelle takes hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just weird. And gross. It's awful. I don't want it at all. Oh, Sifrin. Sifrin, will you mean it? You really mean it? Do you understand?
Yeah, of course.
What a relief. I have someone who understands this, at least. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change. And dating is part of it, so...
Mirabelle sighs.
Sifrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but... do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith? But some other parts, you don't know how to follow. Some other parts, you don't know what to do with. Some other parts just bring you grief.
Something that brings you both joy and grief. I think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me, but I have something like that.
So you do too? How do you deal with it then?
You don't? I just try not to think about things that bother me in general.
Avoidance, huh? That's so me. That feels
I'm holding your hand, Strifey.
a little too cowardly for me. Yeah, I'm a big coward.
Big coward. Arch.
I mean... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say.
You laugh. No, she didn't mean that way. Of course not. I didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards the change of life. She always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why does she leave it behind then? Suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but you could always game the system, right?
Game the system?
Change things by deciding not to change. If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right?
Changing. By deciding not to change. Sifrin. That's not how it works.
But no one needs to know.
Change myself. By deciding not to change.
Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it.
It does. It does sound challenging and fun.
Aw!
Hello.
So cute. I also love that you can kind of tell Mirabelle's anxiety about the fact that some of her hair is just like frazzled.
Us with anxiety have frazzled hair.
Aye. Anxiety high five. Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back.
Thank you, Cyprin. Thank you for talking with me.
So, Strifey, I'm sorry I gave you two heavy things, one after the other.
Oh. Look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go. Don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. A lot of things to not change. I'll see you later, okay?
Aye. Got Memory of Faith. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all of your housemates. That's by 30. Wow! Housemate also learned the skill Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When you use it, it creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for one turn. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your housemate have had this exact conversation. So if you leap past your mom, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay?
Oh my god.
You nod to Mirabelle. You wave goodbye. So, this is one of the first pieces of media that made me feel sane about my asexuality.
It's probably the first thing that I've also seen that kind of like goes into that.
Cause like, Cyprin is romantic, has like romantic interest, but like no interest in sex. Is asexual, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Mirabelle is just like, I have no interest in anything but friendship in my monster fucking bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time I read that, I will admit I cried. Hey Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Are
Is
you
Luke a
jealous
monster that Mirabelle might want to fuck?
Are you trying to fuck my housemate? Are you jealous of my eyes? What? Where's that coming from? I don't know, you just act weird every time I talk about them. Like what? Like I'm your partner waiting at home and I finally get to talk to you? Or all you can talk about is the fun you're having with other people? Forget I said that. It's terrible, awful metaphor. Uh-huh. Shut your mouth! I'm really not jealous, okay? What's your party, anyway? Questions.
I'm gonna make a bomb.
I think we've already talked about that. See you later, Stardust! They gently wave you goodbye. Any theories about Loop, Strifey? Aside from the fanfic that you're reading right now.
Oh, what is there to think about? Actually, now that you mention that. What do I... Loop, in stars, and time. Let's see.
Anyway, I got the bomb ingredients.
Let's go.
Let's go. Time to guess some favourite foods. I don't want your help. I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my three favourite foods, stupid. Okay.
Oh my god.
I do?
There's a fanfic that's Isabel and Loop.
Oh my god. Is Isabel the one in the time loop? Is Isabel in Loop's loop?
I don't know.
Huh? You love rice. Yeah, that's true, but and pineapples. Last one. Samosas. But which samosas? Yeah, I bet you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid? Samosas Without cheese, with potatoes. Yeah. That's all my favorite foods. Success!
Well, you do pay attention to me.
No, that's stupid, of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have. There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time. I have time now. Okay. Then come on!
Time to get some potatoes.
We're going potato hunting, Sifrin. Bunny brought you outside the Dormont. You can see some weak sadnesses roaming around in the distance. Friend, you said I could ask you for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. Or I know Deal's gonna say tomorrow I can help you all in battle, but it'll be from far away, right? I want to help. To actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight.
Teach me how to swing a walk.
Yeah, I actually are. So you're gonna help me. Let's go. Bonnie ran away. Towards the sadness! You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look! I'm not scared. Come on. By the way, we get a Bonnie portrait now.
Ooh.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can do this. What?
Oh
Bonnie!
no.
Anything about you strike. By the way, the Bonnie portrait is also really cute.
It is.
You breathe in and out. 150 XP received. Bonnie is now level 10.
You give them to Bonnie.
You can't help but yell, "Be more careful, Bonnie!" I'm sorry. Look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. You breathe slowly in and out. Make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to come down too. Slowly, they stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not, no. It's your fault. You weren't there. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do. You frown. I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go ahead on your own. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I'll learn. You look around. There's another sadness in the distance. You put your index finger in front of your mouth to tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. Tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissor sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah! I know rockcraft, so I can hit him, right? He nods. Okay. Here I go. You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. I love that Bonnie just swings both of their fists forward.
Yeah.
I did it, friend! You clap. You breathe in and out. 150 XP received. Bonnie is still a preteen. Yeah! You defeat the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie is looking up at you. You look back. Hey friend, why aren't you allowed to touch you? What? Dylan, Za, and Belle said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump, and they said no, and they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't high-five or anything. Why? None of them are touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump. For such a simple reason. I don't mind being touched or hugged. Just not used to it. You're not used to it? Oh, maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with Neil. Neil? Niall? My sister. Her name is Petronille, but it's dumb, so I call her Neil. She doesn't like it when people touch her and she's not ready for it. Neil is really cool and tough, but she gets scared easily, I think. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know I was there, and oh my goodness, Waldorf! Thank you for the reads! We're coming into an emotional segment of In Stars and Time. What are you doing?
Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome on in. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out, Waldorf. RPG Waldorf. How's it going? It's going good. I'm here with my friend Strifey, and we're reading all the emotional segments of In Stars and Time. But yes, hello everyone. I am your new favourite fae, Lord Pleasant Pheasant. Don't mind the fact that the door just locked behind you, that's for your safety. I am joined today by my fellow fae, Strifey. I stole her.
Something on Twitter.
By Strifey, long period of silence.
Distracted by archive of our own too.
Too busy reading about safely. Yeah. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know I was there, and she screamed really loud. But yeah, what are you doing, Waldorf? Wait, what are you working some more on your game?
Game?
Like, oh yeah, Waldorf is currently working on a game called hang on. Let me make sure I got this. I think it's Respawn Banter. The demo is out like right now if you wanna look it up. Yeah, the Respawn Banter. Doing well. You played some Kawata Shoujo. Ooh, nice. Not working today, unfortunately. I mean, everybody needs a day off. But then she said I shouldn't do it again because when she's scared, she said her scared brain takes over, and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. It's like, sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once, though. So I'm allowed to touch her if she does. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk real loud so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see?
Big squeaky boots.
Bunny points at their boots. I would also like to say that, like, it's very rare to see in a lot of stories, but Bunny is a very well-written child. You nod. Okay. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. You don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She's talking behind people's backs is bad. Also, talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Neil to be here. Should have helped her win. Why are you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? You flinch. Can't remember. Oh. But maybe that's why. Just not used to it, and I think it takes me off guard, I think. Oh, okay. So if you can see me, and if I tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine. It's not fine, but sure. Huh. Okay. I remember that. So, then, Bunny jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it. I'm gonna touch you now. Suddenly, Bunny pokes you hard in the stomach. Ow! You saw me and I told you, so it's fine. guess so.
Fucking punches him.
Honestly, Yar. Okay, let's go. Let's finish one more. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. Spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend. Smile and join Bunny. You and the sadness exchange blows. This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven, and there are rocks and branches to worry about. What?
Someone fell.
Aye? You tripped on a branch. Oh! Fring! The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack. No, not this time!
Oh, here comes the blood.
Bonnie attacks wildly for 2014 damage.
Dang.
Main character, actually. You breathe in and out. 150 XP received. Finn, are you okay? Bonnie is shaking. I'm okay, Bun, I just tripped. Really? You promise? You nod. Okay. You haven't called me Bun in forever. Nisa calls me that now. Oops. Bonnie. No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay? You nod. Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It's just... It reminded me of before, that's all. Before? Yeah, you remember, right? It was a while back. When you protected me from that other sadness, you know? What sadness do they mean? Can't remember. Which one? Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid! Or! Oh, crap, you stupid crabbing! See, I told you! I knew it! You're so crabbing stupid! You don't even remember it! You think it doesn't matter? Keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care! You can't see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't crabbing matter! That's right. You'd forgotten. It's after you all met Bunny, before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful and a sadness was about to hurt them. You're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them and... Why did you do it, friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, friend thinks they're so much better than everyone else. You're trying to protect me like a stupid, crabbing idiot, and you got hurt. Because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye, and you have a big scar, and you bump into things all the time, and you trip all the time, and you can't see. Because of me. Because of me. Oh no. They seem really upset, but not that big of a deal, more. But it is! It really is! You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it, and I don't want it to have happened, and you should have stood there and let me be hurt. But you would have died. It doesn't matter. If I died, it would have been fine. It would never have been fine. I could never let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when you say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. She wants to go to your sister and tell her, sorry, we didn't jump in to save them, so they're gone now. Will always be important to us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you live. And I will always pick you over a blinding stupid eye. But Finn, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can reassure them all you want. You can say you're sorry and promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again and again. It happened now while you're stuck in a time loop. You jump in and protect them every time. protect them all every time. So what's the alternative? Try and find a way to save them without being hurt? What if you failed? What if you couldn't do it and they got hurt instead? They died because you tried to get a better ending. You can't take that chance. You do it again the exact same way for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bunny. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. You super duper promise? Super duper promise.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. Okay. Okay! As long as you promise it's fine! And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd been hurt. So you protect me and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone too. Yeah? Yar? You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now.
Aww.
Bunny runs into your side.
Adorable.
They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do.
Aww.
Slowly you hug them back.
Oh, little gremlin face.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Sifin?
And wipes nose on him.
See? You do know how to hug. Looks like I do, Yar. You got memory of training. You'll always remember this. When memory of training is equipped, your kid will never miss when attacking finally. Your kid also learns skill Brilliant Blows technique. Some people hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay?
I like how they just say your kid.
Yeah? You're an adoptive child. Okay, let's go back to Dormont. Gotta show everyone how cool I am now. You nod. You both head back to Dormont. So Strivey, how are you enjoying this like hyper emotional stream?
God, there is a lot going on in this stream.
Yeah. We're getting all the chapter 3 stuff done. Anyway, you ready for the most emotional scene?
Oh God. let's go for it.
Isabeau's here, looking towards the house.
Hi again, Sif. What's up?
Hey, I finished helping everyone out.
You did? You did. I saw you running around with everyone today, which made me very jealous.
Pulls out gun.
So I'm glad I get to spend time with you. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done.
Saber, thank you for the reads!
Saber!
Saber! May we go ahead and give him a shout, Saber?
Saber!
Saber, Sensei, what are you doing? Going out here again? But yes, welcome on in everyone. Welcome to you, Capachino chat. My bi-weekly show where we have an open mic, open collab style thing. And yeah, I am your new favourite Fey Lord, Pleasant Pheasant. And I am joined today by the wonderful Strifey Ian.
The one and only.
The one and only. Hello, Saber. How is stream?
I am the one that Chesney Hawk sang about. We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything you needed to.
Hang out with Isabel now. I'm ready now.
Okay. Well, follow me, Sif.
You follow Isabel around for a while, going through Dormont, then the forest until...
They're gonna have like a Pokemon battle.
See if I challenge you throws out just a Metapod. A field? There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So, what do you need me to do?
Huh? Oh, lay down with me.
You lay down. And then?
And then, look up.
You look up.
Oh.
Isabeau's entire thing is a CJ. Stars, stars, stars all around you. You inhale sharply.
You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. And I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and it seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, just making sure to help everyone today. But I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. That's all I want you to do today. So let's just hang.
Oh! Oh. Why stars?
Oh. So you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Like crab. And I looked in a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious. And one day I heard someone else say it. So I asked them, and they said it means stars. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once, and the sun, like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes when we slept outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. I don't think much at all. But, so I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars?
So I lied to you about this being the most emotional. It's just a date.
Oh, I wondered. Or just in general. Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab, where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up?
No, you didn't step in it.
Oh, phew. I got scared. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called... Consta something.
Constellations.
Constellations. Yes, that. Do you know some?
Talk about the stars. Don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any.
Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif.
Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something.
Something.
Something about you.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, you know I'm from Juvent, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising, I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine.
Huh? You have trouble imagining Isabel as anything other than the bolsterous man he is.
Like, really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has, always getting perfect grades, plays World of Warcraft at weekends.
So, this is part of the continuing scenes where, like, I don't know if they ever actually come out and say it, but, like, Isabel is textually a trans man. So this is part of the scenes where it's just like, oh yeah, no, he's trans.
Mm. That was me. And I didn't really like myself. Because, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone. Not even able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends? Someone people could love? Someone I could love? Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being? Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself. To change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed, and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you've become. So I went to one of Javent's houses and threw myself into it. Trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights. Training my voice to be deeper, louder. Crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest. Change is destruction, you know. To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. You might hurt yourself even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never ever come back. So I could live. It sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them. To protect them. Building an armor until it becomes a real thing. So I become someone strong, someone outgoing.
A himbar.
Someone comforting to be around. Someone I would have liked to know before. Meh. It doesn't matter that much. I'm here, is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became a big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. It's all an act.
Yeah.
Act less stupid, that sort of stuff.
So there is like a scene, I don't know if we got it, but at one point like a math problem comes up and people are like, oh god, what's the answer to this equation? And Isabel just like without missing a beat is just like, oh yeah, it's this. And then just continues on. Like nothing happened.
Is that also why whenever like Sifrin says anything, Isabel's always like laughing even though it's like
Yar.
nothing?
Also because Isabel has a crush on Sifrin.
Oh. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon. And become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right?
Oh, you never knew. Isabel wanted to change to become someone else and he did it. Must have worked for so long to make his wish come through.
Heh. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know.
So you change into a chard, or you change into a knock? Which one do we want to go for?
Jerd.
Chard?
More like a knock. Sounds better, doesn't it?
By the way, whichever one you choose is about choosing the opposite.
They say opposites attract.
Yes.
Better,
Then they
better
kiss.
mouthfeel.
I'll show you a better mouthfeel, Isar.
Oh god.
They both sound bad, Isar.
No, don't say that.
You can be a buff nerd, or you can be a smart jock. You can be a buff nerd, Flexis.
Oh. You think I'm buff? think I'm big and muscular and hunky.
You quickly look away from him, oh my god!
Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing?
Is that what he thinks? Isar.
Yeah, Seth?
I have never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit.
You're gonna make me blush, Seth. And, well... You know I feel the same, right?
Kiss, 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 kiss.
You're like, maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff, or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in a specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. I'm always watching you, Sif.
I'm always watching, Sif.
And I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Laugh with you more. And I...
Hey, Garland!
I saw you and Bonnie touch.
I saw you and Bonnie give each other hugs. How's it going, Garland?
Hey.
Yeah, can I look away from him?
Oh, is that a shooting star?
Coward!
Quick, Sif, make a wish! Make a wish! Come on!
Look up!
Isn't it cool?
Look at distraction! You look away from
ADHD
him.
brain.
How you doing, Garland? And look up at the starry sky. There is no shooting stars. But you don't mind.
Oh, you did tell.
literally look an excuse. Aims on the grilled outside. Ooh, nice.
Grilled outside food.
Outside grilled food.
Oh, no, Bonnie's here! Bonnie, you're cock blocking us. Go!
Bonnie, you're interrupting the date! See, I told you they'd be here.
Oh, it's okay. He brought food.
Hey, they all brought like the dinner you were gonna be eating.
Baguettes.
Cheese-filled sausages with barbecue sauce mixed with garlic powder and taco mix wrapped in wraps and cheese.
Oh, cheese.
Cheese! It's like a super cute visual novel. It is until it's not. This is In Stars in Time. It's one of my favourite games. It's about getting stuck in a time loop and how that's really bad for your mental health.
Oh yeah, Modil. you heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like.
Listen, it's been a long stream with us voicing. It's one of those emotional roller coasters. Yar! Yar!
Am I Maribel too?
I can take over Maribel. Hi, Sifrin! Hi, Isabel! We figured you'd be here. Can we join you?
Everyone's here. Good to see everyone.
Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabel?
It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabel. Well, what? No, it wasn't romantic at all. The pals outing.
Just dudes being bros!
A buddies hangout. I, of course, would bring any one of you here. I just didn't invite any of you. Uh-huh.
I brought our food! So we meet here. A nightly picnic.
Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy.
Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one.
Take two, even. You deserve it.
I like these kinds of stories because the struggles and the character growth is good and bad from cast members. The journey is whole. Yeah, no. I highly recommend In Stars and Time. It is one of my favourite games that came out in 2023. Sifrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jump.
Yes, thank you, Sifrin. You've been a great help today.
Friend taught me how to fight! I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Bunny. So did Friend help you today too? You freeze. Did you?
Friend looked into my eyes.
Be sure to check out, you have a backlog of Japanese VNs and one called Magical Eyes. Ooh.
God, I love visual novels.
Yeah, they're so good.
Oh, look at the face!
Yeah!
Of course Sif helped me today.
Isabella's looking at you, smiling brightly. God, you want to kiss him?
Thank you for spending time with me, Sif.
Or...
What Sif needed to do was to say that Isabeau did not need to change because Isabeau's perfect just the way they are.
Aye. Protect that smile, aye. We're based,
Wrap
hell
the
yeah.
Or the present.
You don't need to change at all, Isabeau. You can be the biggest jerk around. Hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. How wonderful!
Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. And have some patty and bread.
I'm sure you want some tea, too. And here's some, like, curry.
Everyone's stuffing him.
Your plate is overflowing. See everything on your plate way back and forth. How like it is! Eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp. Ew! Well, then you hydrate gratis.
Nice reflex, it's different. It's gonna eat too much, whatever their plans are for tomorrow. It's not gonna be able to do them.
Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Your heart lifts. You love them.
No.
You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you got to know them better. You're glad. Friend, you okay? Want more snacks? Doing today because you find 2 more people to read V and streams? Hell yeah! Kind of like visual novels in another format. Yeah. Well, Garland, this is a part of my, like, bi-weekly... Hang on, let me just click off of this. This is a part of my, like, bi-weekly thing where you read through the ends with, like, a rotating cast.
And we also have that... What's the other game called? I keep forgetting the name of it.
Of the Devil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have Of the Devil, which is just me and Strifey.
With the brats and the lesbians and
The toxic Yuri!
Yeah.
We need to find a day to do that again.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Then eat! Eat as much as you want! You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But say you're happy. Be
Fight
sure
the
to
king
pop
with
in
a
then.
big
Yeah, hell
round
yeah!
tom-tom.
You can listen to Strifey be really good at voice acting and me also be here.
Wished. My voice acting is just voice.
I mean, that is
No
a lot of voice
acting.
acting. It's just your voice with emotion.
Do you know, like, one of the things I got bullied for when I was younger is that I had a monotonous voice.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, there was this girl who decided she wanted to bully me for, like, no reason, so she decided to target my voice. And she's like, your voice is so monotonous. And I'm like, okay.
I can't tell when you're having an emotion at me. Okay.
Maybe I just speak like that because it's you and you're fucking boring.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you. I had such a nice time yesterday. Hanging out with Isabel under the stars and everyone else. You got memory of
Until we
stargazing.
were
You'll always remember this.
Cock-blocked.
Memory of cockblock. Hi, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt before, but Steffi's voice is great. Absolutely 100% great. Better than my voice.
No.
So you wanted to interrupt before, but you got it.
Streaming has definitely helped my confidence with voice and stuff.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, streaming's good like that.
Mm-hmm.
When equipped, Memory of Stargazing boosts all of your fighter stats by 30. Wow! If I also learn the skill, we will win! We will win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have had this date. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to go on a date with him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust. It was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back before you spend all that time with them. What happened if you stayed with this version of them until the end? Went through the entire house without leaping ahead, beat the king, saw the head housemaiden with them. Did anything happen? Did anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. So yeah, the way we beat chapter 3 is that.
Bonnie.
Yeah,
Let me go to my
Bonnie.
dog out real quick because she's attacking my foot.
Sorry, we're probably gonna be ending here soon. Also, after this, we get an amazingly powerful arm ability. And a very powerful memory in that it quadruples the amount of XP we get. Just gonna go ahead and page down. Memory of training. And we're just gonna go ahead and skip the tutorial. Let's just defeat it. Didn't forget that dialogue. No, we don't get it yet. Alright, maybe in the next leap.
My dog is coming through, killing our snake toy.
My word. Stop it in the middle of the work. How are we doing? I think we're doing alright. How are you feeling, Strifey?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm. We did just go through. You see what we said, still resting up because of being sick. Yeah, she has like a 103 degree fever, so I'm not gonna make her get out of bed.
We've all big stickies.
Aye. And if she also gets the laryngitis like I had, oh no, we're gonna have to watch What We Do in the Shadows again. Oh no.
Oh no, that would be terrible.
Oh no, what would we fucking do?
Can you please take your snake away from me before you walk it on my leg? No!
Don't worry, we're probably gonna be ending here soon. She was like, yeah, no, she's... Yeah. I mean, I always have fun. I always have fun when I can hang out with at least one of my girls.
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 Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I think that's a good place to end it after this big emotional thing.
So much emotion.
So many emotion. So little time.
Yeah. Girls.
Strafey, where can they find you next as I...
Me in my bed, being a sleepy little fee.
Yeah. Please, go follow Strifey. If you're already following her, follow her again.
Follow me again.
Follow her 3 times in a row.
Yeah, you have to say my name 3 times.
Like Beetlejuice.
Say my name 3 times and I'll come.
Hey, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Follow the Strifey and the bird with a knife. Yes.
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 What? Wait, you're gonna follow us with the knife, or Pheasant has the knife? Who's got the knife?
Wouldn't you like to know? With a girl?
Either way.
Hey. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and read out. Where can they find you next, Strifey? When you get the energy back? What's your next big plan?
I honestly have no idea. I'm just trying to conquer this fucking fatigue.
Aye.
Excuse my French.
No, you can swear on here.
But I have like Final Fantasy still to finish.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do some visual novels.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that.
But the visual novels that I want to do are probably not Twitch appropriate.
Probably 18 plus visual novels that you want.
I've noticed like a lot of people have started Fansly to be able to play like them kind of games. So
is that the right link to Strifey's shop? Fuck, yeah, you're right, that's the wrong link.
Yeah, Strifey EN.
I forgot my friend's name!
Strifey EN.
Here's the right link. I forgot somebody had already taken Strifey from you.
I know.
Don't stop making fun of me! No!
Stealing names.
My knife!
What I want to know though is, when do you want to next do Of the Devil?
Ooh, I've got plenty of free time now. When is your schedule free?
I mean, I'm pretty much free most days apart from Tuesdays, at least for the next 2 weeks.
Wanna try for Of the Devil on Thursday then?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Aye. Devilish Thursday.
Same time as like today.
Yeah, probably. Or we can do it earlier.
Yeah, like I should be free like 6 o'clock my time.
Yeah, I should be awake and ready by then.
Because right now, I think you're like, because you had the time change, didn't you?
Yeah.
And my time doesn't change until the end of March.
But yeah, no, I should be up and getting ready to go by then. Yes, but do follow Strifey EN. I gave you the right link this time. Switch.
Did you?
I think so. Let's see who we can raise out into. Shit here. No, somebody's playing Final Fantasy is going for the Necromancer title. Let's go ahead and give them a follow.
We like necromancers.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raise into Diana Prince.
Let's ask them if they've got any books with skin covers.
That seems inappropriate, but... Okay, our message will be all caps Burbraid as per usual. Not ours. And yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow with some more avoweds.
Let's go.
Be good, my children. Yes, be good, yes. Alright, everybody's out.